It has been a while since I've been to Aldi, so I went in to see what new products that they have got in the store. I mean, of course, those pretzel pieces caught my eye. They looked delicious, and for 85p, that is a steal of a deal. But I went in to see the new products and what's in the middle aisle and to kind of check out their Easter section as well. So I thought while I'm in there, I'll share with the camera on footage what is new in the store. So if you've not been to Aldi for a while, you can also see all of the new stuff. For me, Aldi do really well on snacks, especially the savoury snacks. They do have a really good selection. So these curlers are like quavers, but they're only £1.25 for a bag of 6, and you can get the salt and vinegar or the barbecue. The pretzels you just seen, the hot hoops you just seen, they seem to have a nice variety, and they always are changing the products in the savoury snacks. They're always bringing out new snacks. Also, loved that Easter gong. And then these biscuits, so the Jaffa chip cookies are just a hard biscuit version of a Jaffa cake, and Jaffa cakes are one of my favourite things. They look so tasty. They've got the Biscoff version as well. And then in the middle aisle, I saw these measuring spoons. They had these about 6 months ago, last year I think, and they had them in gold, but they've now got them in black. And last year they were £8.99. This year they're £6.99. So you're saving a bit of money here if you like them and you like that style. They also have the sieve collection as well. You get 3 of them, and again the same price as the measuring cups, £6.99. The storage cubes are slightly pricier than B&M. They are £2.49 for one. But I guess if you don't go to B&M and you just go to Aldi, then you can definitely buy them there. And they also had the beige. And at B&M, they only sell the grey. And then I spotted they had these little trinket dishes for £1.99. I don't know if these were like leftover from Mother's Day or something, but they are super cute. They did have some Easter throws, which you can see here in the pastel colours. They are £8.99. They are lovely. This little plant caught my eye, but I feel like £6.99 is quite expensive for what it is. And then I think they were getting rid of a lot of laundry detergent and softeners. They seem to have just loads available and lots of air plugins as well. So they ranged in price, but you can get the softener for £1.99 a bottle, and it's the Comfort brand. This wok I thought was a really good price, a bit of a steal of a deal. The wooden handle, it's absolutely huge, and it was only £8.99. They did have the cast iron roasting dishes. They've had these for a while though. I think I've seen those before. And then I spotted this little butter dish. So a little storage container for your butter for £2.49. I do not need any more storage containers, but I was so tempted with this butter dish. In the freezer section, they did have new products. So they've got ice cream sandwiches, the Choco Bon, and they look delicious. They had some new plant-based products. I spotted the no pork patties for £1.99 for 4. And then I saw these macaroni cheese. Now this I thought was a really good idea. I feel like it's not that hard to make your own macaroni cheese, really. If you know what you're doing, it's not that difficult. But how convenient to have a quick and easy macaroni cheese already made, especially truffle flavoured macaroni cheese, just in your freezer for less than £2 for a little pot. It will just do as a side dish for the size of it, but I just thought it was a really good idea, and I loved the different flavour options. I also spotted the bratwurst and the currywurst meal kits. They were £1.99 a piece, and then I saw that they do the nacho cheese bites. Now these are £1.99 and you get 12 of those, and again just pop in the freezer, pull out what you need, stick them in the air fryer. This really caught my eye. I thought this was a brilliant idea. They are the Munch salt and chili pepper chicken and chips and the southern style chicken and chips. They are £3.99. You get all of the ingredients in this little Munch box, and you can have it as an evening meal. I also saw the Ziggy fries. I've not tried those before. And then I also spotted the salt and pepper fries as well, and they were £1.99 a bag. With the pizzas, they had an absolute banger stuffed crust, a macaroni cheese pizza, which kind of sounded a little bit gross, I'm not going to lie, and then a steak cut pizza, which actually sounded very nice. That was £2.69. And then in terms of bakery, they had white chocolate and raspberry hot cross buns. I actually have tried these since doing the voiceover, and they were so disappointing. They were so dry. But I also saw you can get a 4-pack of the protein pancakes in banana flavour. So if you're tracking protein, then this one is definitely for you. Now I saw a new bread, ancient grains. Never heard of it, never seen it before, seen it in no other supermarkets either. So if you've tried that, do let me know what it's like. And then I spotted the Munchie bars in peanut. So they're a bit like a knockoff Cadbury's little Munchie bar, very similar price point as well. I also saw the peanut butter popcorn bars. For me, I've not seen those before. Whether they're new or not sure. But these are definitely new. The breakfast biscuits. They are the yogurt and honey, and they are very similar to the, is it McVitie's or Nestle ones that they do as a brand. And then in the middle aisle of the Easter bits, they had an absolute ton of Cadbury's Easter products. So they've got the Haribo Easter mix box if you didn't want to buy an Easter egg or chocolate. Like my husband prefers sweet, so he probably would enjoy that sweet tub there. But they had so many Cadbury's cakes and Easter cakes and Nest cakes, and also Mr. Kipling as well. They seem to have a lot of branded products in the middle aisle, which is great to see. They also had a ton of sweets. You can see on the footage here, there was so many sweets and chocolate options because obviously we're gearing up for Easter. I did spot these biscuits, these shortcake biscuits, the sports ones, and then I spotted that they now sell Serene. So the raspberry and white chocolate mini loaves, they also stock in Aldi now, which is great. The Jaffa cakes, I just had to take them home. I've not had Jaffa cakes in so long. I actually ate some in the car, and they're not even in the hall because they were in the car on the car seat. Oh, I'm back from the store, so I thought I would just quickly share with you what I picked up from Aldi. I've not been to Aldi for about 3 or 4 months. It's been a really long time since I've been to Aldi, and I wanted to stock up on a couple of the things that we really like at Aldi. So I picked up a couple of the new products because I wanted to try those, and then some of our favourites. And I just thought, because I'm sharing the footage of in the store, I might as well show you what I brought. So with these chicken nuggets, I've bought them before. They are really tasty. They do taste like the McDonald's one. It's not something we buy regular, and we don't have a lot of freezer food, convenience food in our freezer, but we are quite low on stuff like this. And because we like it from Aldi, I just thought I'll get a box. I'm not sure when I will be going back to Aldi. We tend to not really shop there anymore. I think we were really struggling with like the fresh fruit. It was going off so quickly. And yeah, we just decided to go to like Tesco, Asda, but it certainly is cheaper, so we might have to rethink that one. But anyway, the chicken nuggets just to go straight into the freezer. And then these are our favourite chicken burgers. We've tried different chicken burgers from different supermarkets, but there's just something about these ones. They're really nice. Now, sorry, there's a bit of glare here. I think it's because it's so late at night in the kitchen. But anyway, these have gone up in price. They used to be £1.69, and today I think I paid £1.89. So a 20p increase, which isn't huge, but I suppose if you're buying these weekly, it all adds up, doesn't it? So slightly annoying that has gone up in price since the last time I went. But I did actually get 2 boxes just to keep them in the freezer. And yeah, like I said, they're delicious, and they make really good chicken burgers, and it's just something to have like quick and convenience that we can just pull out and ready to go. So I got 2 boxes of those. I also picked up the Serene raspberry and white chocolate. You know what, when I saw them, I just thought there's no way I'm going to walk past them. I've got no willpower whatsoever where these are concerned. They are probably not the best for you, but they are so nice, especially the raspberry and the white chocolate ones. That's kind of my favourite pairing. So I got a pack of these. I'll just take them with me to work. And then I found these exactly the same flavour, which is, you can tell I just love it. The white chocolate and raspberry hot cross buns. They're a new product this year. I'm really excited to try them. They sound delicious. If you've tried them, do let me know in the comments what they're like. I don't necessarily toast my hot cross buns. I know it's slightly controversial over here, but sometimes I just like them sliced open with some butter, and then I'll have a cup of tea, and I just like a cold hot cross bun with a warm cup of tea, and it's kind of my little jam. But I have toasted the Marks and Spencer's ones, and they were okay. To me, I think I prefer them not toasted, but what I might do is toast one and then have like one with that like cold, not toasted, and then see like the difference. But I'm really excited to try these. The raspberry and the white chocolate is such a good pairing, and I've never had them in a hot cross bun before, so picked up those. A favourite of ours that we always buy from Aldi, and again, I've not been for such a long time, I've not had it, is the tomato and mascarpone stir-through sauce. It is delicious, and it's a lot cheaper than the other supermarkets, although today it feels like it's been reduced in size. Like, I can't remember it being this small as a jar. It probably was still quite cheap. I think it's like $1.39, something like that. So it's not expensive, but to me, it feels tiny. I don't know whether it's a bit bigger before, but I did have footage from months ago when I was in there. So I might try and find that footage and see if I can see the size difference, because to me, I feel like this is way smaller than what it was. But anyway, it is our favourite stir-through sauce that we like in this flavouring. It's a nice texture and it's a decent price. So picked up that. And then I got these. I've never had these before. They're nacho cheese bites. They don't say new, so I'm not sure if they've been out before. Usually if it's a new product, they'll say new on the box. Just says new look, but like not a new product. But yeah, I think they were $1.99 or 99p, something like that, less than £2, and you get 12, and they're just for the freezer. So again, quick and convenience food to shove in the freezer. Certainly not a weekly shop. This is just a bit of a freezer stock up. And the last thing, which is frozen, I wanted to try. This does say new. It's the truffle flavour mac and cheese, and I just couldn't not try this. I mean, mac and cheese is delicious in all forms, but with truffle flavouring, yum yum. So it's quite a small pot, you can see here. It's absolutely fine. It will do as a side dish for two of us, and this is in the video as well, so I shared the footage of this. I think they had other flavourings, but I prefer to go for this one. So that'll just go in the freezer, and we could always have it as a side when we have those chicken burgers. So we'll just have a chicken burger each, and we could have a mac and cheese side instead of any chips or something like that. We'll see. But it's just going to go in the freezer for another day. So that's what I picked up at Aldi. And that is all of the new products in Aldi. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what's new at Aldi. Enjoy your evening. Take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.